the way you represent things and the way you structure everything together is like no other thing in the world, and it's a lot of opportunity for everybody there. So, and I told him I'm loving it.
What was your biggest challenge before starting the program?
I mean, basically, I was new to crypto. I didn't know what's going on. I mean, I don't know how to buy and stuff like that, but basically, I didn't know like that you can make money of like doing what we are doing right now. So I
Well,
believe it's just like buy and hold, and when it gets like up there, sell it. But now I see there's other strategies too, you know what I mean? So you can sell it, you can buy it, hold it, and it can explode and then sell it right away or buy something else. There's a lot of different opportunities in this system right now. So
can you tell us a little bit about your background and what you do for a living?
I have like I finished the management degree from a university, and when I first started in my youth years, I worked as a manager like a bedding company, you know what I mean? And they made mattresses, so I was like overseeing like one of the departments. And then after that, I opened my own business trucking company, and I start hauling goods all over America. I had about like 20 trucks, and that was profitable for like 15, 20 years. And then uh like last 4 years the business kind of slowly went down from like big profits to like shrinking profits. And then after adding everything up, I saw I was not making profit like I used to make before, and I was like, I don't have time to waste for the business to pick up again. You know what I mean? Because it's like a roller coaster. You know what I mean? And I was like, okay, it's time to close that one and do something else. Now I do work. I work for a state. As an engineer. We build bridges and roads in Florida. I mean, I do love my job. You know what I mean? But I do need something on the side as well as a side hustle, they're gonna make me money when I sleep. You know what I mean? And thanks God you guys are there. You know what I mean? And thank you. I want to thank you personally because you did an awesome job. Before I was clueless. And now I'm not saying I know everything, but I started to pick up a lot of things. You know what I mean? And now, like last time when we left off, we set up like the pool, you and me, with the USDT and USDC. That was a safe liquidity. And then after that, after you left, I set up two more with a Bitcoin and with some other asset, and those are more exposure. You know what I mean?
What made you want to get into decentralized finance specifically?
Well, DeFi happened like I just told you. Like right after I sold my all my everything, my trucks, trailers, and then Natasha came one day, and I was thinking like, what side hustle I can do? Because like what I can do. And she was like, oh, this just pop out, check them out. And then Ken was talking, about investing, and if you have this kind of money you can also flip your money, also you can lose your money, and I was like, oh, it's interesting, maybe something there. And then we just sign up, and here we are.
How has decentralized masters delivered on the promises that were made to you initially?
I mean, yeah, I'm happy with it. Like I said, I'm learning something every day, and the best, is like when you, it's easy to learn with you, because you tell me everything the right way, and then the best knowledge I get when I learn by myself. When you told me try to do this on your own, next time when I met, you want to see where you at. If you have any difficulty, text me. You know, and I was like, if I text Anakin, he's gonna tell me, but it's gonna be easy. I don't want to try, as long as how many tries he's gonna take me, but I do want to do it on my own. You know what I mean?
How has decentralized masters impacted your ability to sift through the noise and differing opinions in the crypto space?
Okay, I mean, like I said before, I only knew about Bitcoin. It's like a fast one there, then Ethereum, and when I worked with decentralized, when I worked with you, you show me, you open the window, you open the whole new like world out there of opportunity, and then I see there's an avalanche, there's Avalanche network, there's like all other networks that you can trade on. You know what I mean? And that's it. Now I do have a lot more knowledge than I did before. But like I said, I'm still learning. I'm still like not there yet, like where I want to be. But I know if I keep trying and keep doing what I'm supposed to do, we'll get there.
What would you say to someone who is thinking about joining Decentralized Masters or getting into the decentralized finance space in general?
Uh, I mean, like I said, I have a lot of friends, and they're like, "Hey, what you do right now?" And I told him, like, I want to tell you a secret, and I told him about decentralized masters, and I told him like, you guys opened my eyes, the total new like the financial system is like right there, and a lot you guys don't see that, and I was like, I want to share this with you guys, and a lot of them they're like, oh, how do you know about this? They're great, so I'm sure some of them already contact you guys, and some of them already signed up, and I like I said, I told those my friends and all people that I talk to, like, the way you represent things and the way you structure everything together is like it's like no other thing in the world, and it's a lot of opportunity for everybody there. So, and I told them I'm loving it.